It's an ever-changing roster for the Jazz, but there's one consistency, and that is effort. And that's what the Jazz have done from the opening tip back in October.
Just getting in that paint, led by SGA, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Speaking of SGA drives, and he is ranked #1 in the NBA in drives, and just past the 9-minute mark. Taylor Horton-Tucker's been, we watched him warm up. That's the shot he's been practicing, the straightaway 3. There's a nice dish down inside, and Josh Giddey out of Australia, the 6th pick back in 21.
We talked about SGA slowing it down, getting to his spots. Jordan Clarkson, Jazz with a steal here.
Oh! That comes into play for this 22-year-old. Finger rolls it, comes up short, trying to tap it off the glass, and the rebound is out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Euro steps inside, left-hand layup, good. Shot clock rolls down to 5. Clarkson gets a whistle. It's Leon Wood down on the baseline.
Good extra hustle by Giddey that time. Missed one right at the front door, but stayed with it. Tipped it out of Kepler's hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 3 buckets, 6 points. Horton-Tucker behind the screen of Walker Kessler, drives inside. Contact made, no foul. Rebound comes out, Giddey on the run. Down the paint, finger rolls it home. Down inside, good defense.
I thought it was too, Bowler. Yeah, and a lot of teams need him, and that was actually a good call. You saw his left arm.
Won a state championship there, and he may find a minute or 2 in this game as well.
But he mixes that physicality with some finesse at the end of that shot.
The way I always ask him, do you plan anything? Answer is simply no. 2 quick whistles on JC and Gilgeous-Alexander back of the stripe. Let's check out our Kia player profile. 5 percentage points and the free throw attempts, T. That's where you start to go from a 23, 24 point performance guy up to the 30, 31 point range.
Oh, no question.
THT gets it to Kessler. Here's Ochai. Dribble drive, throws it out. JC catch and shoot. Good looking 3 from our angle. He takes 2 a game. I have a feeling as the season wears on, he'll get more opportunities from that corner. Answering back is Jalen Williams from Arkansas. Inside drive, and down goes Gilgeous-Alexander.
The points in the paint pretty even. That was just 18-18 right now, but
the 8th attempt for SGA, and he's perfect from the line.
Good patience there on offense by JC, but what OKC wants to do is to get you in their pace of game. Right? They don't have the break. They don't worry about it. They're going to come down and be that kind of patient. Watching them work out there. It's a nice rebound. Doesn't have the power dunk, but he finesses it off the glass.
Now Williams, Jalen Williams with a second 3 of the quarter. That's the 8th lead change of this first half. Ball's down on the floor, picked up OKC. Falls into the hands of Taylor Horton-Tucker. Cutter, Ochai inside, blocked on the other end. SGA coming strong with the defense between the legs dribble. Now it goes against Abaji, and a foul on the other end. 24 drives a game, tops in the NBA. The Black Book is a catalog of black-owned businesses in Utah. Visit 5 businesses listed in the Black Book and earn a free Black Experience Month t-shirt in the team store. Jalen Horton-Tucker, 1 of 7 in the first half. Opens up with a 3-ball. Step back jumper, good. Gilgeous-Alexander now hits the 20-point mark.
Jordan Clarkson is so good on those quick shots, off turnovers, those catch and shoot threes. Like to see more of those.
Now the 3 starting to find their way down. Jalen Williams out of Arkansas. it in. Kessler was straight up. Need a little help.
Just an intelligent move. You've got Walker Kessler right there under the basket. So you step in front of him and you're getting to get that easy shot. Hopefully it's a sign that Jazz are getting going.
Cutting inside and the bucket scored.
That screen just has to make sure they're set. As they're going to the basket, so they try to finesse or fade, but Gilgeous-Alexander, he invites the contact.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he searches it out. That's why he's so good.
Miss one, make one. 25. Now another whistle. That's 4 on Clarkson. He's going to just sit down for a minute.
He gets to the line.
2 of the last 3 attempts have been misses. To exaggerate a bit, just enough to get the call.
Oh, for sure. I think when there's 1 in.
And 8 in this quarter. Man for 3. Right in front of the Jazz bench. Fontecchio, wide open. Tapped up, rebounded. Earl takes a seat. Isaiah Joe. Big rebound. Big rebound. Over the back of Dunn. SGA goes back to work, scoop it, score it, and a free throw.
Right side of the rim is protection.
That's the 3rd foul on Dunn, and 29 points now scored by SGA. Puts his hands up on SGA somehow, able to break away and roll it up inside for 2, and that ends the 3rd quarter. Multiple games, coach's decisions, did not play, 2-point game. And that's the value of Gilgeous-Alexander.
Been there before, and hopefully adrenaline's still going, but man, trying to get contact on a shot attempt.
Turn it over. JC over the top, catch and shoot. Marketing. Kessler battles. Oh, and it comes up short. Once and twice, and now a foul. 30-plus point game of the season. As he made the flight inside.
Yeah, I believe Coach Harley was on that drive at SGA.
That was his 17th free throw attempt. The Gilgeous-Alexander one-on-one with THT. SGA against THT, hangs on that pivot foot and rolls it in. Giddey 16 points on 21 shots. Ball comes loose, stolen. THT gives it up, a runner to the rack and an easy 2. All right, the crowd's coming alive, trying to rattle SGA. Out it comes. Out it comes. Changes the entire complexity of what the Jazz will have to do with a make. 39. Giddey will inbound. Here we go. Everyone standing at Vivint Arena. Gilgeous-Alexander banks it. The Jazz win it in overtime.